What's going on, guys? Great Disciple back with another gameplay. In the background, you're going to be watching a hardcore kill confirm game on Breach. Breach is one of my favorite maps in the game. It reminds me of Seatown on Modern Warfare 3. A lot of close quarters action, good lines of sight. I like the movement on the map. Pretty much there's 3 lanes of traffic, left flank, right up the middle. Not too many vantage points in the game, so it's really gun on gun, up close and personal fighting. I'm going to be running the VMP. I'm using my go-to setup, which is quick draw and grip. Been trying out fast mags. It's okay. I don't think it's as necessary as I thought it was. So grip, quick draw is the way to go on the VMP. One of the things I wanted to talk about, since the holidays are approaching, I know we got Black Friday right around the corner, Christmas is coming up, and some of you are still on the fence about whether or not you're going to purchase Black Ops 3 or any game for that matter, or toy. One of the things my wife and I do, and we've done for a while with our children, when we purchase a toy, we always ask ourselves, how many hours worth of play are they going to get out of this toy? And the way we justify the purchase is this. For every hour of play, we're willing to spend $1. So I'll give you an example. My son wants a Lego set. Let's say the Lego set is $150, the Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon. Do I think my child is going to play with that toy for 150 hours? Probably not. Maybe 20, 30 hours I could see, 150 hours, doubtful. Whereas you look at a video game. Now, an average video game costs $60. It sounds high to somebody who doesn't game, but think about it. Will you get 60 hours worth of play on a video game? More than likely, yes. I mean, the average person who plays Call of Duty probably sit down and play that game at least 8 hours a week. And you take a game with multiplayer like Halo or Star Wars Battlefront, which is out now, or a Call of Duty game. I mean, people will grind on these games for hours and hours and hours for an entire year. So for you who are on the fence about Black Ops 3, whether or not the game is good, forget about whether it's good. Ask yourself, are you going to get 60 hours worth of play out of that game doing zombies, doing the campaign, the free run, which I don't understand why it's in here, multiplayer. Ask yourself that question. And for any game in particular, would you get 60 hours worth of play time? If you don't think you will, then don't purchase it. The only time it's ever happened to me was with Advanced Warfare. That game came out. I was so excited because I found Ghost so boring. And I played Ghost for at least, I'd say, 4 days worth of playtime. Advanced Warfare came out. I put the game in, spent my $60. I pre-ordered. I put it in, and within 3 hours, I was up at Walmart trying to give back the game. Of course, they wouldn't take it because once you open up an electronic, you can't return it. I called GameStop immediately. They told me they'd give me $47 for it. I drove right over there and sold it. And I'm glad I did, because within 2 weeks, you could buy that game for $40 from any retailer. That's just awful. Black Ops 3 I knew for sure was going to be a game I like to play because of the beta. It flows just like Black Ops 2. So for me, $60 for Black Ops 3 was really no question. I mean, zombies alone, you can spend 60 hours playing over the course of a year. So there you go. That's how I would decide on what to do whenever I'm purchasing something, especially a present, any non-essential item. And you can apply this to a lot of things. And it's funny because people will come up to me and say things like, I don't know why you spend so much money on gaming stuff. A headset, a remote control, a video game. And I look at them and I say, well, how much do you spend to go see a movie? Was it $10 a ticket now for 2 hours? That means you're spending $5 an hour for entertainment. Whereas I'm going to spend 50, 60 hours easily playing this game, so I'm spending $1 an hour for entertainment. So you do the math on it. You do the same thing, with the cell phone. How often are you going to use your cell phone? Well, does that then give you the right to purchase more of a cell phone since you're on it so much? Or how about a TV? Do you watch TV? If not, maybe you shouldn't buy a $1,000 TV. Maybe you should buy a $200 TV. Just a thought, you guys. I know holidays are around the corner. I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And by the way, if you enjoy the video, let me know. If you got a question, let me know. Something you want me to talk about, let me know. I got a series coming up. It's one of the main reasons why I started this channel. Anybody can go out there and get a really good gameplay in this. Call of Duty. I mean, we've all been doing this for so long. It's not really the reason why I started my YouTube channel, to show you gameplays. Some of them are fun to watch. Most of the time, it's just boring. You just watch a guy run around in the enemy spawn, killing people over and over when they're not expecting it. So I really started my channel to talk about a few issues that were on my heart. I hope you guys tune in for those. Again, like, favorite, subscribe. I'll talk to you soon.